I did it again. Sorry. The big 25, huh? That means we're 5/6 of the way done. 5/6. What's that percent? Hang on. 5 divided by 6. 83% done with the challenge. But yeah, I did it again. It being, I spent all day with my friends instead of thinking about making a video, which I gotta like stop doing. At least for 5 more days. Like, that's not the end of the world. I can do that. I think tomorrow I'll try my best. No promises though. These nighttime roof talks are very peaceful. I'll give you guys that much. It's nice. It's nice up here.
The sky's really cool. I don't know. I mean, look up there. There's stars and clouds, and it all just floats. No matter what's going on down here, it keeps on going. Imagine being able to fly. You can just fly through all of that. Just off into the distance, off into the sunset or the sunrise. Like, oh, I wish I could fly.
I love how much is going on out here. It's like it's peaceful, but there's still like, there's a plane flying way off in the distance. There's a big, you can see the clouds coming off of where the train went, like the trail it left. Did I say train? I meant plane. Oh, there's another plane. I can hear a car revving somewhere, maybe a mile away. I can hear crickets, just this constant thrum. Night on the roof. Oh my God, I wrote a poem about this. Hang on. I got my journal. I think I called it Thinking on the Roof. Did I write it down? I better have written it down. Oh, I don't think I... No. Oh, I gotta get it out of my notes. Okay. I got a pen. Let me write this down and I'll get back to you. I finished writing and also got bit by like 18 mosquitoes. Like, they ate my ankles alive, but here we go. Thinking on the Roof, June 8th, 2023. Here's a poem I wrote a year ago. You know what, wait, let me give you some background. So I came up here like a year ago and I was like just sitting and listening to music and looking around at the sky and the trees and everything. Every time I noticed something I was looking at, I would try to like add a line of it to the poem. It's 80 degrees, but there's no sun, which is exactly like right now, kind of eerie. It's literally 80 degrees at nighttime. Same exact situation as it was before. It's the Pulp of Youth, but it's no fun. It's like, you know when you feel like you're a kid, but you also feel like you're an adult? Like late teens, early 20s. It's like you don't have all of the freedoms that an adult has, you know? You're still living with your parents. You're still doing things that kids do, but you also like want to do all the things that adults do, and it's like, you can't wait to grow up, but you also never want to get near it, you know? That's kind of what that is. Like, it's the Pulp of Youth, but it's still no fun. Like, this is when you're supposed to have your adventures, and like, these are supposed to be the best times of our lives, and sometimes it doesn't feel like it is. And the man in the shadows passes over the trees, and the stars in the sky reflect on the leaves. Across the street, my neighbor has a trampoline. You can't see it right now, it's way too dark, but right there behind me, there's a trampoline, and the little girl always plays on it. There's some sprinklers, and that night, as I was sitting there, the sprinklers turned on, and I could see the water hitting this trampoline and like slowly seeping through. The sprinklers splash on the trampoline, seeping away like my 18. That's the same thing where you feel like you're wasting time. You only have so long before you grow up and you want to make the most of being a kid. I guess I'm grown now, but I feel like a kid, and I don't want my life to be read off a grid. I don't want my life to be read off a grid, like some kind of formula, like some kind of equation where it's predictable. You know, there's a graph and it's y equals mx plus b, and it looks like this, the graph, right? So you know where he's gonna go, where I'm gonna go with my life. And I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be unique. I don't want it to be like anything else, right out of a textbook. Like, this is weird. It's like, it's hitting me even more now, a year later. At this point, I looked up at the sky, kind of like I am right now, and I noticed the clouds were making a line, which they are right now. This is so weird, bro. This is like deja vu. There's a road in the clouds that's leading me on. I want to drive down to my favorite song, which is News at 9 by Peter McPoland, which, I don't know, that song to me is like it's like about growing up and losing people, and it's a very sad song, but it's also like at the same time, to me, it feels hopeful. I don't know why. Like, the words are sad, but it feels hopeful to me. And no one's gotten that. When I show it to them, I'm like, isn't this like feel empowering. They're like, no, bro, this makes me want to cry, but I don't know. There's a road in the clouds that's leading me on. I want to drive down to my favorite song. And then as I laid here probably another 15 minutes, and I noticed the cloud was getting like blown away by the wind, like it was getting further and further away. And I said, oh no, my road is floating away. Oh no, I think I've missed my chance. Come back, I could have driven faster. Come back, the song is playing louder. It's like I always feel like I'm running out of time. Like if I don't get on this road right now and go towards my dreams, go towards whatever, then I'm never gonna get there. You know, I feel like I'm running out of time constantly, which is a little stupid. I'm young, I'm 19 now, and I was 18 here, but I could have driven faster. I could have made it, you know? Like, I feel like I'm just scared to take whatever jump I need to take. When the trampoline's dry and the sprinklers are off, and my road in the sky seems all but lost, I'll put on a jacket and my favorite song. I'll sit on the roof with my headphones on, stare at the moon as she pokes through the clouds. Maybe one day I'll make her proud. Thinking on the Roof by Issa Holtam. That's a poem that I wrote a year ago, and I hope you guys liked it. Look at that. My road in the sky is floating away again, a year later. But, like, it's also, like, the road was there last year, the road is here this year. You know, maybe I didn't miss my chance. Maybe there's a lot of those. Plenty of chances to go around. I didn't have this planned to read this, but I'm glad I did. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 26 tomorrow. Bye-bye.